right, figured it might be easier to shoot a video for some of you guys that can't make the drive down or don't want to come down with what's going on. Right here is a 2000 Chevy 3500 chassis with a Fleetwood Jamboree Rally coach. Good shape. Brand new front tires, just put them on 4 months ago. They got less than 1,000 miles. The tires in the rear were put on shortly before I've got it. I'd guesstimate they probably got less than 2,000 miles, give or take. Got your onboard LP. Currently sitting at about a half. Not too bad. 14 pounds, 14 gallons. I'm not sure how you do that, but pretty good shape overall. It's a little dirty. It's been sitting since the last time we used it and it got parked. Like I said, we did redo the inside. Some of the things that still need done. Entry. The step here, as you can see, haven't got around to it. It was kind of nice having the carpet to clean your feet off when you got in and out of it. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that. But as you can see, not a big deal. For those of you that are going to ask, that is just a bolt that mounts to the coach to the frame. So I couldn't really put the floor over it. I just cut around it, and that's what we got. But did try and make things a little bit nicer. I got the newer style switch in here instead of the old school ones. LED lights throughout. Got rid of the old bulbs and put LEDs in, so definitely makes it a lot brighter in here and doesn't eat up the batteries quite as quick if you're running off of batteries. So we do have the couch. We got the couch and the dinette out of a newer camper. I couldn't tell you what exactly, but they look a heck of a lot nicer in here. The couch does fold down to a bed, so you can fit 2 adults uncomfortably, 2 kids pretty comfortably on there. Not too bad. And the dinette does fold down to a bed as well. Again, probably 2 shorter adults or 2 kids. Got the storage underneath the dinette on this side. The other side houses the fresh water tank. But all the cabinets are repainted. All new hardware. New blinds. We custom did the countertop ourselves. Stainless steel sink, stainless steel water faucet. The hole there was where the stove was. Wasn't something that we used. We'd rather have the storage. So that's why it says the void in there at the moment. Planned on obviously putting a shelf in to finish that out. That's one of the things that, well, we just haven't quite got to yet. But flooring, just peel and stick flooring, nothing too fancy, but a heck of a lot nicer than carpet and a lot easier to maintain. You can see the carpet here that transitions from the cab. We have not done anything with that. Obviously, I need to get that folded back over and put a transition in. Over the cab, we used it for storage. As you can see, I still got it all taped off. I was not able to paint it yet. It's just one of those things, it's not easy to do, and I kept putting it off, and it wasn't a big deal when you're putting dog crates or boxes up here. So, pretty clean overall. It does look like there was previous water damage. That was there when we got it. Hasn't gotten wet while we've had it. Check on it every time it rains or anytime we're out and about, and it's always dry. So, again, I just left it, and that way you can kind of see what's going on. The T-molding on both sides were all damaged. Took those off. Again, did not get the new T-moldings put on yet. Cab itself, nice shape. So you got power windows, power locks, heat, Air conditioning, it does have cruise control, makes it nice. Set cruise at 55, get a whopping, 8 to 9 miles a gallon with this, with the 454. Probably wouldn't matter if it had the coach on it or not. It'd probably still get 8-9 miles a gallon. But comfortable for you or anybody that's here with you. Air conditioning works great. Does have a decent sized fridge and freezer. They do both work on either gas or electric. For those of you that are going to ask, yep, I got the cover off there. Yep, I got the cover off there. That's just because we had to winterize it, and that's where the water valves are to be able to get everything bled. So obviously leave them off and put them back on once summer rolls back around. Bathroom, pretty self-explanatory, nothing crazy. We did put a new toilet in, so obviously that's just been used by us. All new flooring, new trim. Painted the old cabinet. Did put a new countertop on with a new stainless steel sink and faucet. Trying to make it look a little bit nicer, a little more updated. There was a door on here when we got it. It was in poor shape, so we took it off. It never bothered us. Obviously a door could be put back on at some point, or a curtain. Shower, we didn't do much with the shower. It does work, it doesn't leak. You can see kind of some of the waterproofing that was done down there. I did plan on putting a new pan, but it worked and I left it alone. This there, everyone's asking, it's literally a piece of cardboard with fabric on it to block the sunlight, the skylight. I say she didn't like having the sun blare in here every morning when she was using it, so that was her fix, and it's been working well ever since. Bedroom, queen size bed, memory foam mattress. Again, we replaced that as soon as we got it because we didn't know the old mattress was kind of nasty. Do have storage underneath. You can see I still got some more stuff from when we were doing the remodel, but plenty of storage there. But kind of interesting wallpaper she chose. White, again, new blinds. Plenty of storage back here. Got this on both sides. Storage up top. Heat is on. Got it turned up to about 60. Feels good in here right now. Like I said, little odds and ends that do need done. There was a header there that was covering those wires. It was big and bulky. Took it down, planned on redoing it. Obviously, that's still there. Hasn't been finished as of yet. Trim around the door. All small things if you're willing to tackle yourself or leave it alone. Doesn't affect the way that it runs or drives. As for running, let me see. I got the keys here. It's been sitting for a second. See about starting her up. Alright, well, looks like she fired right up. No lights on. Sitting at about, what is that, 60 pounds oil pressure. Yeah, just over half a tank of fuel. It does have a 55-gallon fuel tank, so have fun when you go to the gas station. It's got 69,900 miles. And again, like I said, purrs like a kitten. But, there you go. We tried to be conservative on things that we did, so nothing's too heavy. The backsplash, just peel and stick Subway looking tile. Looks really nice, but doesn't weigh a whole lot. The overhead fan does work here. We had a griddle that we'd put out, and we turned that on to exhaust it out. We use that a heck of a lot more than we ever use the stove or the oven. Still got the microwave. Got plenty of storage above everything. But again, 2000 Fleetwood Jamboree. Runs and drives great. New tires, new front brakes. Drive shaft was taken off, rebalanced, new U-joints, new carrier bearing. Oil change has been done while we've had it. Rear differential was serviced. Transmission filter were replaced. We did put rear stabilizing jacks on, just to kind of keep it from swaying and moving when we had it at the site. Definitely helped out a lot. And that's about it. If there's any other questions, let me know. But like I said, it does run and drive well. It does look great. Just small things. Like I said, it's in the home stretch. If we keep it, or it takes till summer to sell it, we'll obviously keep working on finishing some of these smaller things. But put it online now, see if there's somebody else looking for one like we were when we got this. We would keep it, but she has since upgraded to a Yukon, so we're gonna get a smaller pull behind travel trailer. That way she has something to drive when she goes places. This is nice being self-contained, but when you get to the campground, that's where you're at. You're not going anywhere else unless you're walking or hitching a ride. So that was something we did not think about when we first bought it. We liked having the ability to leave everything in it, start it up, go where we want to go. And we still can do that, but she would prefer the freedom of getting where she wants, drop the camper, and drive the truck around. So again, if you got questions, let me know. And hope to hear from you guys.